I'm just so curious about this. And check it out. See the trash that they uncovered with it? But look how, like, the water, it's right there. This is really a big deal. Look at that. What will happen without all that vegetation there to hold this up? You can definitely see the structure of the water more. But this is an extreme chop down. Alright, heading down the stairs here. This has all been chopped down as well. Oh, holy. Yeah, these steps are really steep, so if you do come out here at some point with your family, be really careful when you're walking down, and especially when you're by the water. But look at this, all cut down, so now the highway is right there. The buffer isn't going to be buffering as much. Alright, we're heading down to the falls here. This is Lake Creek Falls. It's a really popular recreation place, but it's also a place where salmon swim upstream to get back to their spawning grounds and natal streams. So I can't wait to see if we're seeing any here at the falls. But it's really nice. They've done some cleanup here. Last time I was here, there was a lot of graffiti. You can see the signs kind of scratched up, but there's some information here if you come with your family. And we have part of the fish ladder here. And that is an option for the salmon to go through the tunnel of the fish ladder instead of trying to swim up those falls. Get us closer to the water here so you can see what's happening. Oh, I think I see some tails down there. Yeah, there's, well, oh yeah. So you will not be able to see this. I can barely see it with my polarized glasses, but there are some fish in this deep pool today, so that's cool. And oh yeah, wow, there's some beauties in there. So we do have fish up here at the falls too. See if we see any jumping. But while we're here, I'll just show you a little bit of the features. So it's got the mouth of the fish ladder here, and this is again a help that was put in sometime in the 1980s, I think, to help the salmon have a better chance of getting upstream. So based on the activity we had down below the falls, I'm thinking that, you know, there are some fish here, but they're willing to probably wait a little bit. So yeah, and they try to get us even a little bit closer here. Be really careful on these rocks so I don't slip and fall. Alright, so I'm right down here. See that foam? Sometimes there will be more of that, so there's a little bit of buildup there, and those are some proteins that are happening in the water that build up. and collect. And I'm noticing here in the water, there's some little freshwater snails in there too. So that's kind of cool. And oh, yeah, that. Some unnatural litter. Well, I'll pick that up before I go. So yeah, there are some fish right out here in the water. See if I can get a little closer here. I'm seeing a few right here. Hectic part of the water there, and every once in a while I'll see them. They're still a really nice color, so these are not spawned out yet. So I'm going to try to come up here again really soon and yeah, see if we can see some salmon jumping up these falls. But today they're content hanging out in the deep water, and probably some of them just haven't even made it up this way yet. So I'm gonna watch just a minute longer. I'll have you watch too. Big one right there. Bubbles in the water. See why they want to go up this part. Go up top and see what I see, but it's pretty cool. They're right there, invisible right before our eyes, because the water is hard to see through. That keeps them, you know, keeps them safe. All right, I'm gonna head up top. I'll turn this back on in a minute.